Welcome to the 5-Minute Dog, the mini podcast that delivers practical training advice in less than 5 minutes. Welcome to Season 3 of the 5-Minute Dog. This is episode 200. And I just want to take a quick moment to thank you for listening and supporting the podcast through the first 200 episodes. I'm excited to kick off this new season with today's topic. Imagine this. Your puppy sees a duck for the very first time. And right at that moment, a screen door slams shut behind your puppy, making a loud bang and scaring your puppy. The duck just happened to be there when this scary sound happened. But from then on, ducks equal danger to your puppy, even though the duck had nothing to do with it. See, dogs often link fear to whatever they see in the moment, not necessarily what actually caused the scary experience. And that's why some of the things they end up being afraid of can feel so random to us as owners. So how do these fears develop? Sometimes it's what I call a mismatch, a startle plus a visible object. Your puppy hears or feels something startling, and whatever they were looking at gets the blame. The duck story is one example. Or think of a thunder crack just as another dog walks by. Suddenly, it's not thunder that feels threatening, it's the other dog. Then there's fear by association. If something uncomfortable happens repeatedly in a certain setting, the whole place can become scary. Like the vet's office, one painful injection can turn the whole building into a source of dread. Owner signals can play a role too. Dogs are incredibly tuned into us. So if we gasp or tense up or tighten up on the leash, our dog may decide that the situation must be dangerous, even if it wasn't. And finally, puppies go through developmental fear periods. And these are stages where their brains are extra sensitive. A single negative incident in that window can leave a much deeper impression than it would later in life. That's why it is so important for owners to pay attention. Dogs don't always assign fear to the right thing. You might be focused on helping your puppy get used to the noise of the screen door, while your puppy's brain is still stuck on ducks. So if you're working on the wrong trigger, you won't see much progress. So what can you do? Start by paying attention to context. What was your dog looking at when they startled? Notice the patterns. Do they only react in specific settings, like near ponds or certain neighbors' houses? And check yourself too. Are your own reactions accidentally reinforcing their fear? When it comes to helping your puppy through it, slow exposure is key. Pair the sight of that scary thing with food or play or something they love. And don't force interaction. Give them space to observe from a safe distance and to slowly get comfortable. And if you're not sure what the trigger really is, create safe and varied practice sessions so you can start to narrow it down. Your dog may not always be afraid of what you think they're afraid of. The duck wasn't scary. The screen door was. But your puppy doesn't know that. So by paying attention to what's happening in the moment and how your puppy processes it, you can help prevent long-lasting fears and give them the confidence they need to handle the world.